The girl brings money and says, "Take this money and get mother treated." As soon as the boy starts to leave, he bumps into the boss, and the money falls. The boy angrily says, "Can't you walk carefully?" The girl comes running and picks up the money. The boss takes money out of his pocket and gives it, saying, "Child, don't be angry while walking in the future. Walk carefully." Whenever someone says, "Here, take this 30,000 yuan, this is my monthly salary," the boss says, "But you are a cleaner. How can you get 30,000 a month? Who sent you this money?" The girl says, "Director Ming gave me all this money." The boss takes out his mobile and calls the director, telling her to come to his office. Then he says to the girl, "There is a problem in your salary. Give me the money." The girl says, "Boss, this money is very important for me." The boss says, "I told you, give it to me." The boss takes the money and says, "Go and do your work. When you are free, come to my office." The boss leaves. The boy, crying, says to his sister, "What should I do now?" The sister says, "You go to the hospital and take care of mother. I will think of arranging money." Director Meng enters the office. The boss asks, "Director Meng, how many years have you been working in the company?" Director Meng replies, "It's about to be 5 years." The boss says, "Then you should be grateful to me." Then the boss asks, "Who distributes the salaries of the cleaning department?" Director Meng replies, "I do this work and everyone gets 5,000 yuan." The boss says in a strict tone, "Then, how did the cleaner get 30,000 this month?" Director Meng explains that her mother is sick and she needed money for treatment. "That's why I gave her more salary from my own side, so that instead of giving directly, her self-respect would not be hurt." The boss says, "But still, you cannot give her 30,000 salary." Director Meng says, "Sir, I think you misunderstood. I gave this money from my own side because I truly wanted to help her. But by giving directly, her self-respect would be hurt, so I gave it in the name of salary." The boss says, "As you said, you gave 30,000 yuan. Have you thought, if other employees come to know, what will they think?" Director Meng says, "I admit this is my mistake." The boss says, "Then you will be punished for this." The girl comes running and says, "All this is my fault. I don't want that money. All is my mistake. Don't cry in front of me. This is not your mistake." The boss asks Director Ming, "Do you accept your fault?" Director says, "Yes." The boss says, "Then I punish you that you will complete the new project of our company. And along with that, I punish you that I make you vice president of the company." Director Ming says, "I don't understand." The boss says, "Director, no, now you are the vice president. Our company values not only ability, but also character and morality the most. You helped Xiao Man even though you had no relation with her. This itself is an example for others." Then the boss said, "I don't think 30,000 is enough. I'll give you another 100,000 yuan. Take this money and study hard." Xiao Man said, "This is too much, I can't accept it." But the boss smiled and said, "Take it. For me, earning money is easy. Good people are never left alone." In the end, Xiao Man, with tears in her eyes, expressed her gratitude.